So in like, I don't know, half hour, 45 minutes, something like that, I'll have the stuff to be able to make the mags.
Okay,
You can
but
hold off a
at
little
what
bit.
price?
3,500.
Amigo, but Wyatt told us we get it for 2,300. I don't understand why it's going up.
Because everything changed.
Nothing changed. Your competition is selling for cheaper. Why the fuck you gonna raise the price on us?
I'm not raising the price on you. Me and Wyatt, if we sell at 2K, right? We're literally just standing over top of a table making things for nothing, right? Granted, they're going to you, and Edgar, I think you know how our relationship is. I'd like to see you do good. The prices are going to go back to normal.
Look.
And when they do,
this isn't about Edgar doing good or doing bad. Wyatt and myself had a deal. No matter what happens on the outside, period, we get our magazine for the SMGs for the price we agreed upon. Completely separate from what Besties is doing or anyone is doing. That have no difference. There's nothing in the price of the materials, the price of labor, nothing has changed. The only thing that changed is competition is selling it for cheaper. Which has nothing to do with the agreement that Wyatt and Edgar struck.
well, you should talk with Wyatt about that.
But he's not here.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you that
Also,
me and Wyatt are 50-50. I handle the street.
when
he
are
handles that.
When are you 50-50?
We always have been. We've been waiting for something like this to pop off so we can finally fucking do it the proper way.
You said you handled the what?
I handle the street side of stuff, setting prices, doing all the sales, that shit. He handles the in and out type shit, the business side shit.
Okay, but I'm telling you.
Material acquisition, all of that.
So Wyatt struck a deal with us for us to get it at the price we agreed upon. And you're saying you're overriding that price that he put for us?
Look, what's
in
yes
or no question. Like, I just want to know clearly.
Brother, I don't know what your deal is because Wyatt never told me. All I know is that you guys have been getting mags at cost, right?
For 2,300 okay, is what we've been getting them for.
That's cost, essentially. Okay. You've been getting them at cost. My own guys don't even get them at cost.
Who's your own guys? I don't even know what that means.
I'm just saying the people that I fucking very, very close to, they don't even get it at that. Wyatt was giving you guys stuff at cost because he was supposed to flip Pip and Hassan was supposed to flip him out on the streets, right? But instead, Pip has been getting all these orders for you guys, and you guys have been getting mags to fill your armory at cost. Our sellers, the ones who go on the streets and sell stuff, they get it at a discounted rate so they can flip it and make a profit, right? But they're instinctively instructed not to sell to their group or whoever the fuck they're involved with at that price. Because basically what people will do is we'll give them product at a discounted rate. They'll fill up the fucking armory for the gangs that they're rolling with, and then it's all good. They get mags at a discounted rate. Yay.
Amigo, I don't understand. We were to get mags for 2,300 to our crew, private, for us, unconnected to anyone else, whatever anyone else is selling for, period. So my question is, did you put a stop to that deal with me and Wyatt? Did you override him and say, no, Edgar, and the deal you and Edgar did for 2,300, I'm canceling that. He's now going to get it for 3,500.
Did I do that?
See.
Combination.
What's that mean?
We discussed and we have come to the conclusion that now is the best time for us to reset since everything is at the floor. All the people who I had selling for me are gone. All the people he had selling for him are gone. And we're going to restructure this shit properly.
So again, Wyatt said, okay, we're going to raise the price on the deal we did with Edgar without telling him.
Now, this is what Wyatt said. Wyatt said, Brandon, anything street price, whatever, is you.
Okay, you understand, when we get it for at cost, we don't sell it on the street for at cost.
No, but what I do understand is Pip had like 3 fucking orders of hundreds upon hundreds of magazines to fill your guys' armory at cost. He said that those orders were for you guys specifically. When you get orders or mags at the cost price, that's for you to flip on the streets, not to fill your own personal stash.
Says who, amigo?
Says me.
Okay,
says Wyatt.
so you no. You are Wyatt Because why didn't we have no problem whatsoever up until this time? This whole idea that there's been a desire to restructure, I never heard that from Wyatt whatsoever. Everything good every time we
Because
talk.
Wyatt is a wet noodle.
Okay, so you're the one who make the call.
Yes.
Okay,
You will
so-
get a very, very good price on your magazine.
Okay, no, but it's not a good. It doesn't matter. He backed down on a deal, and right now you're being the wet noodle because you're not saying for a fact. Just tell me straight. I want to know who
I just
cut that deal.
told you.
So it was you.
What deal are we talking about?
2,300 per mag, no matter what.
I didn't
we
cut
need
that
it
fucking deal.
private for our crew. We get it. That's what Wyatt told me. Period. No questions asked. All is well. Okay, no problem. All of a sudden, I wake up today. 5 days. We have a big order that's still not arrived. It's 5 days. And on top of that, I'm telling, not only do we not have the order, on top of that, we're now gonna have to pay 3,500. But I've never been informed about it. I haven't been talked about it. Now I'm trying to discern who made that call. Now I'm learning it was you that made that call.
I made the call that nobody's getting the mags at cost unless they're a pusher and or a dealer for us.
Okay, say less, amigos. You made that call. When Wyatt called, tell him to call me. Okay? Keep your
Will do.
magazines.
Bye-bye.
Listen, you strapped?
Yeah.
Smoke this guy.
I gotta go.
Brandon, by the way, you know, it's not a good look to call your guy a wet noodle. You're supposed to be working with him.
Wait,
You pretty much
don't
say
get
I'm
to
not.
his
I'm not
face.
strapped.
you're pretty much
Don't
saying
worry,
that
he's
like
changing.
he don't have a fucking backbone. You're saying.
Nah, I'm not saying that.
I mean, that's what
I'm
you
saying-
said.
Nah, see, Wyatt likes to do things to appease people instead of doing things that he should do. And he knows that.
He like to do. Wait, he like to do what?
He likes to do things to appease people rather than having a confrontation, right? But we're adults, we can use words. Some
Appease?
people don't.
You think he doing
Yes.
this to appease me? I think he doing it because he understands business.
Well, if he understood business, he wouldn't slave away for hours not making a penny.
What has Wyatt built in terms of business, and what have Brandon done in terms of business?
What I think you should do, Edgar, and
No,
this
no,
is
just-
just, you know,
just-
me to you, I
just-
think you should focus on selling your SMGs and leave the mags to the other people who are supposed to do it. That's
Amigo,
what I think.
I handle my business. Okay.
Then worry about your business. Let me worry
I
about
worry
mine.
about whatever I want to worry about, and I'm not worried, by the way. Okay.
Good.
I'm doing wonderful.
Good. I'm glad to see you doing good. I want to see you do good. I told you that.
Well, I'm really glad to have someone like you care about me.
All right, no worries, man.
Okay.
Now,
what-
would you like the mags when I
no,
get these
amigo,
thousands?
I'm not getting them for any other deal than what we agreed upon. Period.
Okay.
And if you
I
can
heard the Besties are doing a great deal. 2K.
see, it's really good.
All right. Sorry I couldn't keep your business, man. Maybe someday down the road again. You know what I mean?
Bro,
So,
Pip.
Alright, take it easy, Brandon.
see you later, Pep.